Good morning, you guys, it's Karen and I'm here to talk about this, the Q10 booster by Indeed Labs. This is £16.99 from Indeed Labs. I got it from Boots and I got it on a 3 for 2 offer with the hydration and the collagen, which I'll do reviews of those separately. It's a kind of yellow in colour, as you can see, and it is your typical kind of serum. It's not going to drop off there. It feels nice enough. It's a little bit watery. It feels very much like you would feel from a hyaluronic acid. Maybe a tad thicker and maybe a tad more moisturising feeling. I find that hyaluronic acids that are not NIOD, because they feel a bit different, tend to just feel watery and sink straight in. This does feel as if it's got a tiny little bit more moisture, but that's it kind of sunk in, and I've got a nice matte base. So what is Q10? Q10 is something that's produced by the body. Coenzyme Q10 is what it is known as, or ubiquinone. It's produced naturally in the body and it provides us with energy, and it is used by every cell in the body. It's also found in the lipid layer of the stratum corneum, so the skin, a layer of the skin. But as we get older, it decreases. Production of Q10 decreasing too. Research wise, there's really only one study of note, and it is a study in the topical use of Q10 as an antioxidant, and it did show that Q10 topically does improve the antioxidant properties of the skin. So it showed there was higher levels of Q10 in the skin that would then work as an antioxidant. And that's all the research showed, nothing more. It didn't say that it works on wrinkles, etc. It will prevent the formation of wrinkles because it is an antioxidant, but nothing more. So let's see what their claims are. I'll just tell you how they say to use it. They say to use 2 to 3 drops to cleanse skin morning and night, that you can apply it directly to the face, or you can mix it with your serum, moisture or liquid foundation for an anti-aging boost. I would apply it directly. I wouldn't apply it to an SPF. I'd never want to dilute an SPF. I wouldn't want to add it to a liquid foundation. Again, I wouldn't want to change the formula of the foundation. And I mean, it's not oily or anything, and it is very, very lightweight, but personally, that's not how I'd use it. I would use it directly on the skin. It says it helps to prevent skin damage by UV radiation, and yes, that's what the research has shown. Protects the skin's surface lipids from oxidation. Yes, it's an antioxidant, and reduces the visible appearance of wrinkles. So there's two key words in that last sentence. Reduces the visible and appearance of wrinkles. There's no evidence that this does anything for wrinkles other than prevent them, but it could well reduce the visible appearance. So visible appearance means what you can see in the mirror, and the appearance. So it's telling you it doesn't do anything to the wrinkles, it won't change them at all, but they might look better. And the way that it will do this is just with giving hydration, I believe. This is my opinion. Helps to prevent pigmentation and even out skin tone. I agree with that claim. It does help to prevent pigmentation and would even out skin tone because it would prevent further pigmentation. And then it says reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Again, it says reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it may well do that because of the ingredients as a whole, not just those key ingredients. The ingredient list for me is kind of where the problem started with this serum, because up until I'd looked at the ingredient list, I could see the key ingredients. I knew that there was vitamin C and E in it. There was Q10. Q10 has been proven to be an antioxidant. The serum feels lovely. I thought it was a bit expensive at $16.99, but you know, other than that, not too bad. But then I looked through the ingredients, and it's not, you know, my usual complaint. It doesn't have alcohol and fragrance in it. But Q10, as listed as ubiquinone, is number 10 on their ingredient list. So there isn't very much of it, would be my first issue, because there is about 20 ingredients here, and like I said, this is number 10 on the list, so it's not top of the list, it's not very high, it doesn't tell you the exact percentage, but it's not making up a lot of this. Everything before that is, there's a lot of water, there's propylene glycol, which some people might not like, that's can cause allergies in some people. There's glycerin, which is good, that will certainly help in reducing the appearance of fine lines because it is you know, it will provide hydration. And then there's a lot of silicones. Then the vitamin C and vitamin E that they're talking about are both esters, which is fine. Like I said, vitamin C that they're talking about is a nice ingredient, but it's not a strong vitamin C. It is a vitamin C ester, and that already makes it weak, but it is number 13, and then vitamin E is an ester, and it is 14 on the list. So again, very low on the list. So for me, that kind of makes this product not worth the money, in my opinion. If Q10, vitamin C, even as a derivative, vitamin E, even as a derivative, had been top of the list of ingredients and made up the major part of this serum, I would have said, you know what, it's quite expensive, but it would be pretty good to have as part of your regime because it will give you some antioxidant properties. It will replace the Q10, the vitamin C and E are great ingredients. Also, it's just the fact that they're so low on the list and that it's not going to do anything else other than as an antioxidant that makes me think it's really not worth the money. I'm not sure if I'm going to use up this bottle because remember I talked about the research as well, I should have mentioned this, and the research was done on Q10 topically. That would have been done on a more concentrated Q10. It wouldn't have been done on Q10 mixed with vitamin C and E, way down on the list, mixed in with lots of silicones. It would have been done on coenzyme Q10. Directly on the skin. It may have been mixed with one or two others, but it certainly wouldn't have been a serum like this at such a low concentration. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. Like I said, it's not a bad thing, there's nothing bad in it, but I just feel like it's something that would barely give me any benefit. That's everything from me. I will give you a quick rundown of my makeup. You know the foundation I'm going to say I have on. It is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro in 05 Sateen. On my eyes, I have a colour from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette called Liar. On my lips is Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita, Nars Sin blush, and I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will speak to you again soon.